first of all, it's a gorgeous game, and even on my piece of junk, it runs beautifully. But yeah, I know I dropped the stream because you just don't love me. I'm streaming again, I know. This one may not be going up on my thing because it just keeps dropping, so I may not be able to upload this in its entirety to my YouTube page. I thought I had it fixed.
I heard you've begun, but some
Yeah, I know. I can do cool stuff.
A war, but not, which is why
I'm going to be beating up droids. Yep.
You can count on
Be a lot cooler if I had a lightsaber. Let's go kill some droids. We can go here. Somebody already activated that one? So I gotta go to a different thing. And so one thing that annoys me just a little bit is with things like this, they can be locked for a fair amount of time after somebody uses them. Yeah. And I basically have to wait until one of them resets. Which I could have sworn there was another one down here that nobody ever uses because it's pretty far away. There we go. So this one's really far away and nobody ever uses it. Come on, where are the droids? There we go. Jump over to this one. Choppy choppy. Bye-bye, little droid. I do that, make it look cool. And I kill you. All done. Oh, I forgot. I can do this, which gives me a bunch of buffs. The other thing that's cool is once you get your characters to certain levels, you have there's a class buff for each class. But if you have an alternate character that you've gotten to a certain level, when I did my class buff, I got, I think, almost all the class buffs because I have enough characters that are high level. Or I think I got 3 of the 4 class buffs.
I'm impressed.
You should be impressed. Now give me my cool stuff. Okay, we're going to go here. Party Jawa, first... Oh, cool. I got a cool little pet. This is all stuff from me having been playing for, 2 or 3 years. Or having an account for 2 or 3 years. I haven't played in like 6 months, but now I've got a little, look at that. I got a little astromech droid. Isn't that cool? I got like a little R2-D2. And here's someone that actually tells me to go to my class trainer.
By all means,
when you have.
Okay. Cool. What I got for time? And now I've got another holocron conversation.
Padawan.
That's Bastila Shan.
This isn't just come to my meditation.
She's like the leader of the Jedi. Oh, by the way, this is the Jedi Temple. Not quite as grandiose as, say, Darnassus or Stormwind in WoW. Still very cool, though. Where am I going? Yeah, we're going to go up here first. Sorry, a little bit lost. Again, been a while since I've done this. And that's the Jedi Council chambers. If I remember correctly, I think if you stay till like the end of this,
glad to share my
here we go.
with someone talented.
That's my class trainer, Yippity Doo Dah. I already trained, so I got all the stuff I need. But if you max your character, which I think is still level 50 in this, or technically 55 is the final max, but you have to buy the digital expansion for that. Whee! Boink. You become like a part of the Jedi Council if you're one of the Jedi characters. if I remember correctly, which is cool. You know, who doesn't want to be a part of the Jedi Council? I mean, if you're a Jedi, come on, Jedi Council. Let's go here. More story stuff. This is Bastila. She's the leader of the Jedi, and apparently she glows in the dark, which is kind of useful.
I'm sorry.
Be really, I don't know, maybe distracting
I can control my
during, you know,
feelings, no matter
sexy
what.
time or anything like that, but glowing in the dark. Oh, cool. I just got an apprentice vest. And this will probably look a lot cooler than... Not really. I still look kind of like a dunce. Now I need to go find somebody. I think my master? I don't know. Maybe I get to go to the Jedi Council. Maybe that's what I do now. I should really be reading the text on this. That would probably help a lot. Just realized, due to the fact that I'm not actually listening to this text, I don't actually have to hear anything.
I searched the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready?
I believe she becomes one of your companions. This is cool.
But we've all.
Not to give you any spoilers, but
Well,
that's your new master,
that's unfortunate.
Indeed.
and he gets kind of
I
annoying.
carry blood.
Much.
I'll handle it.
Orgus.
The Force is.
I can think of no.
And there's glow-in-the-dark woman.
I'll complete my.
That is.
Now I get to go to Master Orgus's chambers. They just keep, like, shuffling me around to different Jedi, whom I meet in their bedrooms. Which is kind of creepy when you think about it. It's like, oh yeah, come to my bedroom. I need to talk to you alone, while I glow in the dark. You're in my domain now? Yes, I am, Ahua the Mandalorian. Nice to see you, man. Do you play the Old Republic? I have a mercenary that looks pretty badass in her red armor. Let's go in here. Talk to... What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm supposed to get my equipment. Boring stuff. There's my new master.
Still, this situation. I wouldn't.
Conversations.
Makes sense.
I know. There's a group.
I'm sure they mean something. I've actually played through the Jedi Knight storyline up to like 24 or 25. So I actually know what all this stuff is. Oh, you should get an account, Ahua. It is so much fun. And it's free to play now, so you can actually, you know, you can get... I'm actually not sure if you have to buy the game itself or not, but check it out. You know, it's fun. I bought the game when it... I went to a midnight launch for this game, and was really happy when I got it. So, yeah, I think it's fantastic. Yeah, this one, the free-to-play model that this one follows is not all that great, but it's still fairly fun. And I think if you set up I don't know if they're still doing this, but I know they did it for a while for me. If you set up one of their security things, where like you can get an app on your phone that anytime you log in, it will generate a random set of numbers to secure your account. If you set one of those up, you get a monthly stipend of like 100 of their cartel coins, and you can save those up to purchase everything. So, but anyway, I can't remember where I'm going now. I know I have to do something though. Oh, I have to speak to. Oh, I have to go speak to the matriarch. Which is kind of cool. Oh, I gotta talk to this dude. Oh, and this too. This is fast travel point. So I can teleport there. And then this is the flight master type thing, which I can only go backwards right now. Because I haven't discovered any new stuff. So. But, yeah, it's a pretty decent game. It's not my favorite game. When it first came out, like, I was in love with this game. And I was going to play it forever and ever and ever. And it just got to the point where there were so many bugs that they didn't take care of immediately, a lot of which are gone now, because it's been free to play for well over a year. But it was just, it got to the point where I couldn't play it anymore. So, yeah. Now, every so often I'll log on and see if I can't get another character up to 50, which is the max level that I can get them to. I'm totally missing the road. But yeah, it's still a ton of fun, and if you haven't played through the storyline, like the storyline is phenomenal, and the gameplay itself is just a ton of fun. It's just once you hit max level, there's not quite as much to do. And a lot of the... Oh, cool. Now I'm level 4. Which doesn't help, because now I have to fly back to get my training. Flight Master. This is when you use speeders. Hello, little speeder. I'm on a speeder bike. But yeah, it's actually, like, I've had a blast playing this. I went through 2 classes, their full story, loved every last second of it. The beginning of all the classes starts off a little bit slow, but it's not bad at all. And then once the story gets going, it's really gripping. So jumpy, 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 roll, 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 roll. See, eventually I look kind of cool like that dude there. Right now I just look like a dunce. The other thing that I really like about the Old Republic is you get these modifiable armor pieces. So if you get a piece of armor that just looks really badass, you can keep that piece of armor for the entirety of your game career. You know, you just keep putting in better mods to it, and that makes it more powerful. Same is true about weapons and stuff like that. You find a weapon that you think just really looks cool, and you can keep it for the whole thing. You don't have to worry about looking like a moron just because you don't have the right armor.
With someone talented.
So we'll do that. And I think I just ranked up
We can
Slash.
spar anytime.
What's this do again? Oh, it's a defensive thing. I know it seems like I use this bar weird, but this is just how I've played every MMO. So I'm used to it. Like, all my healing skills are always on the number pad. And I'll always have, you know, these first 8 things are always my most used skills, because I can hit all of them really easy. Yeah. And 0, for whatever reason, is always my defensive skill. Always has been. Roll, 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 roll. So yeah, just keeping going. Over time. It's actually almost about time for me to give off, so I'm going to finish off going here, and I think that's where I'm going to end it for today. So that's the first, 4 levels of the Jedi Knight story. Again, it is a really fun game to play. It just loses a little bit of its replayability once you get to the max level. But until that point, it's amazing. So, yeah, I'm thinking we're just gonna end it right there. So, hopes if I hit the right button. And I'm gonna log out. Oh, there's a way. Is there an inn or something that I'm supposed to be in? I can't remember anymore. I don't care. I'm just gonna log out. Oh, that's Galactic Starfighter. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So, and that's kind of fun too. You get to fly a starfighter, do dogfighting and stuff. So there's a lot of really good things about this game. So I haven't activated him yet. That's funny. Seems I was just playing him. See some other characters again. Anyway, so I'm going to go back to static screen. Alright, so that is all for me this week. Again, because this one cut in and out quite a few times, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to upload the thing to my YouTube account because it's in like 3 or 4 different pieces. So yeah, if I don't get a chance to do that, then I'm sorry. And yeah, other than that, had a lot of fun, a lot of great memories of Star Wars: The Old Republic. Again, I haven't played it in probably 6 months to a year, so that was a lot of fun. Be sure to tune in tomorrow for some random vlogging, and if you guys didn't see it on the All for Geek Alliance, I did make a rather big announcement involving Training Day. So check out the video on the All for Geek Alliance to find out, what the future Training Day and everything is. And yeah, if you guys want to see more streaming, I stream every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Central Time. And I'll always play something. This week it was Star Wars: The Old Republic. Last week it was Neverwinter. I've done classic games and I've done newer games. I did Warframe for a little bit, which was a blast. So yeah, whatever I'm doing for that specific day, you guys can come watch, hang out. If you follow me here on Twitch, you get an email whenever I start streaming. So definitely follow up, and check out youtube.com/trainerjody and youtube.com/the All for Geek Alliance. Those are the two channels that I create content for. So yeah, otherwise, that's all for me today, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some random vlogging. Bye-bye.